Hello and welcome to the CISSP course. CISSP exam prep training. You might call it a cert camp. You might call it a boot camp. So whether you're a seasoned professional, maybe you have a few certifications in and you have some experience, you're looking to take your career to the next level, the CISSP will help you do just that. Now, the CISSP is not for everybody. It's not for somebody that's brand new to IT. It's not for somebody that doesn't have the required experience. ISC² is very good about laying out the requirements for the CISSP, and we're going to talk about that in some detail. This course is going to present many different topics. You're going to be required to know information on many different aspects of IT. You may not have worked in all the different aspects, but you have to show, just to become a CISSP, that you have a certain amount of requisite experience in at least two of the domains. But everything you've heard about this exam is 100% true. So let's talk about the introduction of the course, and this should give you a good overview as to what CISSP is all about and what is expected. Let's talk first about our company, about CISSP. So our parent company was created in 2005. CISSP is a pioneer in biometric and cybersecurity services. We're a global innovator in IT and also certification industry. So we're a US-based company. So why choose us? Well, because we give you real-world applicability to make sure that you receive the in-depth knowledge you can immediately apply to your job. We're flexible. We have a lot of different instruction methods. We have many different government agencies and also industry-leading companies as our clients. We've been providing certification training since 2003. We're also a big supporter of veteran career initiatives in the U.S. military. So your program is going to be delivered by a team of subject matter experts, industry security professionals with extensive industry experience. So who's the target audience for this certification? So you're an experienced cybersecurity professional, and it's hard to know what the best path forward is. There's so many different options. Should I take Microsoft courses? Should I take Cisco courses, EC Council, AWS, Google Cloud? It's a jungle out there. There's so many certifications to choose from, so it's difficult for IT professionals to know which way to go. So we're going to give you a broad exposure to many different concepts in cybersecurity. So some people might be more interested in the management side of things. Others of you may be more technical. But the CISSP is covering a lot of ground. And so that means there's going to be a lot of information, a lot of notes, a lot of things that you need to be aware of so you can pass the exam. And you need tons of experience in the cybersecurity market to be competitive. So welcome to the 5-day cert camp. Inside, you're going to see this is normally a course that would be done in 5 days. You have the benefit of being on-demand training, so you can go at your own pace, at your own knowledge. So why are you guys here? So the world's a dangerous place right now. There's a lot of bad guys and gals out there, bad people. It's a tough landscape for anyone, even if you have loads and loads of cybersecurity experience. Even the best companies and networks get hacked. You'll notice the infographic here that there's several different topics: exploits, malware, adware, spyware, Stuxnet, Trojans, remote administration tools, antivirus. There's a saying that goes that there's two kinds of companies in this world: those that have been hacked and those that know they've been hacked. You're going to be going up against nation states, hackers, script kiddies, disgruntled malicious insiders. Now, I'm not going to be able to make you into code ninjas right away, but it's important to understand that the threats exist in the real world. Whether it's mobile apps, web applications, many hackers are very good at programming and writing exploits and finding weaknesses and reverse engineering systems and applications. Let's talk about what you're going to learn in this course. They say CISSP is an inch deep and a mile wide. So becoming a CISSP, or a Certified Information Systems Security Professional, is a challenge, but it proves to the world that you have what it takes to master the 8 domains that are included in this course. It also says to employers, you're very much a subject matter expert. You have the experience, knowledge, training, and understanding. Even if you've not directly worked in all the areas, at least you're able to research, plan, design, and defend networks, including the risk management, all the things that go into an effective total defense and depth security strategy. So here are some fast facts about CISSP. It's been around since the mid-90s. It's the DoD approved, Department of Defense approved, the most required security certification on LinkedIn. And it's available in 8 different languages, 800 locations, 114 countries. It's one of the first credentials to meet the strict conditions of the International Standards Organization, or ISO, IEC Standard 17024. CISSP is working more than 160 countries globally. 93% of CISSPs become lifers in IT. There are more than 129,000 professionals that currently hold CISSP certification. You can see the average salary there. So the computerized adaptive testing was introduced in December of 2017, and we'll explain what that actually means in the oncoming slide. So why is it valuable to the DoD, for example? Well, it's IAM IAT Level 3 certified, according to DoD 8570.01M, DoD 8140, which has to do with the risk management framework. This ensures you can design, manage security programs for the DoD and essentially anywhere in the federal government. It builds on your existing cybersecurity information technology background. What does it take to become a CISSP? Well, you got to have at least 5 years paid full-time work experience and at least 2 or more of the 8 domains from the CISSP common body of knowledge. So we're talking about access control. We're talking about physical security. We're going to get into the domains in the next slide. A 4-year college degree will also help you satisfy 1 year. Education credits can also be used to satisfy a year of experience. But if you don't have the experience, you can become an associate of ISC2. If you don't feel like you're ready to tackle the CISSP, we have plenty of other programs in CertCop. You can take CASP, plenty of options. Some have called it the baby of CISSP.